Okay, cool.
All right, hey everybody. I'm going to be sparring with Blurring, and we're just chatting a little bit about Vanessa and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, with 9K, because it's semi-short range, right? So it's kind of limited on how it whiff punishes, but it still does it good, right? And
Yeah.
so like offense stance 9K is really good when you know they're gonna throw. It's not good when you know they're gonna low punch, right? That's the problem for people, is you can no longer count on it to crush low punch now. So it's like, okay, they're gonna throw. If they're gonna play tight
We can't
spacing,
crush sweeps either, so I was like, okay, so like it's
yeah, 9P is just that now.
essentially essentially you have to use it like, okay, you could still debunk like raw right hand attack if they're doing the mid one.
Yeah,
So like, okay, I can work off of it, and it's a good Abari tool. So I was like,
yeah.
okay, I was using like that anyway. So I was like, okay,
Exactly. It's You're fighting a masher. You got +5. You can use 9K, right? You're fighting you're fighting somebody who always pokes. You could back, and if you're like close up, but you know they're gonna poke. Like you know they're not going to use like. The problem is that now standing jab is now automatically the hold forward, which is a good change. But that changes things because in the past, if they didn't hold forward and did a jab, then backdash would just easily destroy it. So now you're like, if I backdash, I'll get hit out of it. So I just got to be ready for that. But backdash 9K is still pretty good against a lot of things. So it's one of those things where you'll get used to the way that 9K. It's still good. It's just that it's just like
I just got
it's
a slap on the wrist.
it's
That's
a
pretty much it.
17 frame launcher, which every character wishes they had, and almost every character has, but like Leon doesn't have it, right? Aoi technically still doesn't have it, but she has something that's almost as good, right? Um, because she's got a good recovery hit, Punisher. But Leon wishes he had, like, you know it's basically your classic knee launcher. It's just that it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
crush lows, and that changes things because a lot of people were using it against people that would mash low punch. And it's like, okay, you can't really do
Yeah,
that.
I was using it for that too, and I had to retrain myself to be like, okay, I can use 9P for this,
Yep.
and surprisingly, that actually does help out a little bit. The 9P does help out because the pursuit backdash is a little bit better
Yes.
compared to the 9K, and
Yes.
and especially with the new change to the backdash with the like DS3K. And if people are like backdashing out, I just 3K and actually just dash up and do like a 120 combo. And that actually caught me off guard because I've got it like once or twice,
Right.
but that's pretty fatal.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, what I've been telling people that are learning Vanessa is that 9K is a classic 17 frame launcher, and 9P, I do tell them, like, it's a very specialized tool. At beginner level, you can destroy people with it, but once you start fighting people that are more advanced, then 9P is a liability unless it's used for crushing lows, crushing backdash, and it's actually kind of a better backdash crusher than a lot of moves are. And basically, like, as when you're using the EX high property to neutralize, because you know somebody likes to hit buttons in neutral. So if you know somebody likes to hit buttons in neutral, then you can use the 9P as well. Even though 6K is better, like quarter circle forward kick is better in the neutral for that. But you can use 9P for that. But I'm like, but if you're using 9P just to spam it, it's really like it loses to people that just keep crouch dashing. So the more your opponent crouch dashes and does not hit an attack button, the worse 9P is, right? But 9K is good because it can whiff punish. If you know, like, it's good at whiff punishing, but you need to be close enough. That's like a Vanessa problem.
Yeah,
And
or a point blank range type thing. Like if you're actually have a good prediction, then it's good. I
yeah,
do feel that like basically like the over reliance of the previous seasons of 9K.
yeah,
I think the veteran Vanessa's like I or myself, a couple other people are just we're just adjusting to it, and
yeah.
it's like, oh, okay.
It's like,
Uh,
remember how, like, we've talked about learning VF, and you know it now, but understanding how a lot of players that were playing Vanessa would be like, I don't know how to use 6P, right? And you're like,
mhm.
and it's like, well, that's because you're trying to use 9K every time somebody does 2P. But now you're gonna learn that just block the 2P and do a 6P right away, because everybody else does this, right? And it's like you don't have to crush everything. You can, but if you're like just kind of like, I think they're probably gonna low punch, but I'm not sure. You're like, yeah, 6P is really, then 6P is like the safer bet, right? It's like you can rely on this thing, and so that's kind of why, right? It's like because as I said, a lot of times you're trying to crush a little too much, and that's good. You're getting rewarded for it with Vanessa, and you do want to crush. But it can make it harder to see the basic boxing of the game if you're just crushing everything, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So,
do you want me to make the room, or you want to make the room?
you can go ahead and make it. Make the sets however you want. We can do probably 1 or 2 sets, maybe 3, but we'll see.
We can do a first to 5 just in case.
Yeah, we can do at least 2 first to 5s. I'll be very happy to do that. So maybe 3, but we'll see. I'm trying to get projects done, and yeah, it's one of those things.
But because apparently, one of the dates was like, oh yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, but it's but you've been learning a lot, and I think their retooling of Vanessa is, helping you see some things too.
It's strange to me still. I do like the buff to 4P plus K and OS. I do like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the shifting is going to be a little bit it's interesting, but that's something I'm getting used to.
I gotta punish you for that. Alright, so that's guaranteed there. So because you got side turn KK, then the PK was guaranteed, right? Leon's wall cheese here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I love that. What was that move? That was so good.
Have to do something to actually break up the little.
Yeah, what was that hit throw?
Yeah, it's forward 4-3 people K PGE.
Let's see.
Sorry. We get locked in here. Nice.
Thanks. I like that. That was a really nice evade confirm.
Get used to it, because it's new to it has an interesting instant.
But I like seeing your use of different moves too. I think this patch kind of gave you kind of a refresh to try all kinds of stuff, and I like seeing it. It's a good thing. This is a game where it's not just win or loss. Like, all the moves are fun. When you start using all of the moves and finding all the ways you can use the moves, I think it's a really fun game. I think it makes the game more fun.
The thing with me is, like, I'm more of like a guy that kind of to prepare for stuff. So sometimes, like, my frustration is usually when it comes to like training by myself.
Right. Oh, that was nice. That's the weakness of 9P. You just need to do it one move earlier. Like that.
Yeah, I'll try to get out there.
This is a tricky one because that low throw, it's hard to know when they've escaped it, so it's like really late. Then you're like, oh, they did escape it. Even for me, it's like I'm pretty sure I escaped it, but this is taking a long time. Nice.
Yeah. 6P.
This is 3P, but yeah.
3P. I was freaking. I'm getting used to it.
So that using that 3P is one of those things where if they stay down, it'll ground hit them. So it's almost like an option select.
Interesting.
So, but it just means that like it's likely to be mid, but it's like an EX mid. I think you can block it low too.
I gotta get used to breaking that, and that's still a bad habit.
Yeah, I love Leon's 2K. Ignores EX high. It's like ignores EX high.
His side attack game is just so hard to deal with, though.
Yeah, his side attack is strong. That's his strongest part of his game. Nice, I like that.
Oh, I hate when it does that. Of 9 hits, I was freaking do an attack shift. Like I did an attack shift and I was like, okay, it just ate the input. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. It might have been that what happened is it might have been early in the buffer. Meaning that if I counter hit you, suddenly that window is getting used up, right? And then now you can technically input too early. So that's the hard part when people the hard part is when people counter hit you, it can cause you to like not do the thing you intended to do. And that can be rough. So it's like training, like it is, even I have trouble where if I get like counter hit, I have to remind myself just input the move again. Sometimes, just like do it again. So this is where again, sticking mids out is good. One of the hardest parts with Vanessa, she has so many high attacks, like in her strings and in general, that like managing those is actually the tough part, in my opinion. At locals last night, that's what I told somebody. I was like, one of the hard parts about playing Vanessa is managing all these high attacks, because they're all vulnerable, right? Like high attacks are vulnerable, and so it's like someone like me is always going to try to like sneak in and do attacks against them. Like I'm going to do this low punch, I'm going to do this 4P, right? And so it's like it doesn't mean you don't do the high attacks. It just means you have to be so careful about where you're using them. That was really good. Good. I thought I got you here. That was really good. Well, no, but like I was just too late in inputting. I didn't buffer, so very nice. That move always messed me up. It's really good. Oh, I love that throw. I like that throw choice. I did do like evade throw escape, but still. You went with the 9P again. Okay, he's like, I'm gonna low crush again. Alright.
Well, I had to do something. I was afraid.
I love the spacing she does in that. It's insane. I like that. That was a cool choice. You gotta crouch here. Crouch or low crouch. You can do 1P even, but you can still do an attack. You just can't guard or evade.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's been an issue, like, because I can't simulate the side attack when I'm training.
Yeah. So, well, this one is just you have Leon do 6 PKG into KK, and then PKP. Yeah. And just get used to seeing that move, so that it's burned into you that you're about to get forced side turn maybe. Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, if you committed to it, you would have been okay.
I'm dead.
Because that setup has beaten that opening consistently. I love that. Really get used to that. Too bad I can't get the crumple there.
Combo carries.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks.
I deserve that.
Forgot to train, eh?
After this set, let's do a Vanessa versus Vanessa set. It's not showboating, it's just exploring different moves. But I'm hoping for you to just kind of see how I would play Vanessa, even though I don't play her much. And I definitely won't be doing much conversions. I'll try to learn from you on that, but it's more about my combat choices with her.
Actually, forward.
Yeah.
I thought I'd get out of there.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Round 3. Ready?
I like that switch and then that delay into that.
That was negative. Had a gap wall. I was like, okay. Yeah, I thought it was negative. I did a PK there.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Good.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, this is one of his tricks, right? Doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get used. You have to get used to seeing that stance and knowing his options from this stance.
No, because I thought you were going to keep striking in the same direction. I was like, wait, hold on, this is the wrong game.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
That's the only thing that I was like, oh, okay, no, they redirected me.
Yeah. Well, once you hit a button, once you guard, once you hit any directional button.
Guard, trust,
Need to get better at that.
Yeah.
Power of delay strings. Let's look at how delayed that was.
Yeah.
Good. Ah, that's really nice.
Oh, that's good. Interesting.
Leon's uppercut cheats, which is why Nelly always says that they wish that like they had Leon's uppercut because of how many times I wake up and like win with it.
Yeah, because you really don't get to, like, it's unsafe to a degree, but, like, it's not. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, okay.
Was that 9K attempt here?
Yeah, that was a 9K.
Oh, okay.
But, like,
Yeah,
freaking,
9K would have won. Yeah, you're right.
I lose sense of range for a second, though.
Forgot to train, eh?
But yeah, no, but you're right though that 9P would have won. I see. So that's where you're like that under pressure. That 9K used to be the thing that would win here.
Yeah. So it's been a hard adjustment, and like there's some things I didn't agree with the patches, but like there's some things I did agree with. But like freaking.
I think this patch was fine, but the problem is I'm a person who's used to normal 17 frame launchers, so it's one of those where it's like oh, okay, now her launcher is like normal now. So it's like you know what I mean by that, right?
That actually got harder because like I think. Matches that were tough for her got tougher, so it was just like, alright.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been kind of like struggling with. Like I've been struggling with the line matchup quite a lot after the update. So
I definitely understand that. That was really nice right there. I like that. Yeah, 9K plus G is a fun move, but it's a 30 frame attack, so and it's not a crush, so you got to be very careful about how you use it. It doesn't low crush. So it's strict.
Yeah, I mean noticing it doesn't do that, but you do get a stance change off of that though.
Yeah, you get a stance change. Well, it's just it sets up back turn in a strong way. It's a strong move regardless, and it fills in on a lot of stuff. And then it has a cool interaction with high wall because on the high fence, he actually has special combos that are unique to that use that move.
Why didn't they strike twice? Until I died.
No, I didn't believe that I had the combo there, so I was like, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Lord, no.
Round three. Ready, go! Knockout. Round four. Ready, go!
You're going for the hit throw, huh? Good choice. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's like two.
What a knucklehead.
It's strange how like I want to do interceptor PK P plus K,
Uh-huh.
but how it interacts with like high and low Sabaki is very strange to me. And I've been trying to figure that out.
I see. Well,
Like, because you could be at the tip of it, like you could still do the 2B at the tip of it, and it'll Sabaki sometimes, or it won't Sabaki, and it's just like, okay, I'm not understanding.
you're talking about the guard 2-8, right?
Yeah, 1 kg.
Oh, okay, I see that one. Oh, that was nice.
Thank you.
That second kick gets everyone. And he can also delay it in a funny way, too.
Round 3. Ready?
Nice. That was really fun. I'm like trying to challenge you on up close sparring right now, so. Very nice delay. Very nice weight. Very good. I like that.
Ooh, I had it. Damn it. I had it.
I'm gonna try Vanessa just to kind of as a move exploration thing, 'cause I think it'll be fun.
Alright.
I enjoy playing my Leon against you.
Like what?
Okay.
I try to keep up with it, you know.
You're doing. Oh, I'm enjoying it, and this is a good time for like, yeah, exploring different avenues and expanding your play.
Okay. Yeah, I can't go blow for blow with a knuckle is.
Nice, you're such a nice.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Very nice.
Alright. Okay.
Nice. Nice. I always forget about that. The vague cancel out there.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Knockout.
Throw me off a little bit.
good though, because I'm gonna play Vanessa in a very weird way. So
Round 4.
I've been losing a lot of Vanessa sets lately too, so it's just been like getting me a lot.
Knockout.
alright, let's try to do this thing here.
Ready, go.
Mm.
Nice,
Knockout.
very nice. With this walk hit, no, that wasn't guaranteed. It felt guaranteed. Oh,
You're no match for me.
I'm just trying to adjust.
Round 1. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go. Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go.
Oh, that's cool.
Knockout.
Wrong.
Round 4. Ready, go. Knockout.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
I don't know what to do.
Round 1. Ready, go. Knockout.
I gotta relax. Just make my nerves bad.
Ready,
Sorry if I'm causing you stress. But
It's fine. Just keep doing everything wrong. And just it into me. And I lose my place, and I'm trying to keep it, and I'm just like.
But you see how I'm using the boxing, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard for me to understand that concept. I'm worried about other stuff in this matchup.
Gotcha. That was beautiful.
I'm worried about like literally like freaking getting big damage off of. I don't know why.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Very nice.
Excellent.
Nice. I see.
Round 5. Ready, go!
MP. I'm stepping around. His stomach.
Wow, it was ridiculous.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Nice.
Excellent.
Funny thing is when you wake up and you're not sure what stance you're in. So I need to get used to it.
Yeah, that's the only part about this matchup that's really tough. And that's why I'm freaking out a little bit. Because I'm forgetting what stance I'm in. That's why I'm like,
Round 4. Ready, go!
just not quick enough.
This hit throw is so hard. I forget that thing also Sabaki's high attacks too.
Yeah. It's
Round 5.
yeah.
Ready, go!
Nice, I like that. I never thought about that.
Can't really do much.
I happen to clip the right part here.
Hey, I'm extremely. I can't even go. I'm extremely uncomfortable to go OS right now.
It was ridiculous.
No, use whatever stance you want. I'm just testing out. I'm just trying to play this match.
Yeah. But I'm trying to calm down. It's just I'm really antsy.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I didn't seem to hit spark on that.
Excellent.
Yeah, because I'm doing the jab, then I hit you with counter hit you with the elbow, and then I throw.
No, I just can't see the counter hit. That's all.
I see.
I can't see the counter. That's fine.
Oh, I thought I guarded that. That was good. I like that. That was really cool. Nice sequence. Nice chicks.
I don't think it was correct. It was just like,
Round 4. Ready, go!
okay, yeah, okay.
I tried to do my Leon stuff with Vanessa, so.
Ready, go!
Oh, nice.
I'm trying, yeah.
I like that one too. Very nice.
That's minus 15, I believe. Minus 15 or minus 13. That's something I do remember.
Mission accomplished.
The roll?
I think one of it is either the roll, one of them is. No, I think it's plus. I don't know. So much. I'm unsure now.
I'll double check later. But yeah.
Yeah, because I changed around the frame data. It's just like, I don't know what. I looked at it, but I didn't really look at it heavily. 'Cause I'm not a numbers man. I'm done. Just a tad bit off.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, ah.
It's like we're still in the string. We'll go soon.
4. Ready, go!
What? Okay. That was okay.
What happened?
I punished it. I did PK punish twice.
Huh.
Twice. Okay.
Pretty sure it's like minus 15, right?
Yeah.
Round one.
Serious about that.
Nice.
Knockout.
Excellent.
Round two. Ready, go!
Okay.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go! Excellent.
Yeah, don't continue to do strings off axis, but it's fun.
And I'm trying to keep up more so.
Ready, go!
Uh,
Knockout.
Nice punish.
Thank you.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh. Oh, I got triggered because that was like straight like PK. I was like, don't like that.
Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, after this thing. It's taking me to adjust to it.
Knockout.
Nice. Nice. I didn't think that would win. That's cool.
Round two.
So many problems with that string. Nice. I like that one.
Round three.
This girl's just got so many standing attacks.
Plus one.
Round four. Ready, go!
Thank you very much for this session.
No problem. Just my pride hurts a little.
Be dead.
I'm just doing the nuts. For me, it's a very fun character, but it's like tricky using her. I need to learn how to use a lot of some of those attacks. But also, there's stuff in defense that's one use. Go ahead.
The only thing I have issues with is like because I'm very uncomfortable in the mirror, and like I've been having the issue a lot lately. Is like because I'm unsure on what to do now.
I see.
Like because there were so many changes, and like there wasn't really a visual change where I actually could like look at. So I have to actually read it verbatim for verbatim, and it's kind of hard for me to understand the frames by like reading it, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, there's some stuff I understand that I do that's kind of like frivolous, but like then too, it's uncomfortability.
Yeah. I hear you on that, and it's definitely I can see where like because again I can see where you're used to doing like 9K to crush a low, and then like it's a hard adjustment because it's happening at a very tight moment, you know.
Yeah.
And they're happening at like moments where it's like you're on wake up and you're doing it right, and so that's like that's a crush situation. But now you have to go all in on 9P if you do that, which is still really hard. And then
yeah, that's the adjustment I've been having, and it's been tough.
Yeah. And you know, like 66K not staggering is like really rough. Right? On the offense stance, like I'm like that was a really good move. You know, now it's okay, but it's like it's a very limited move now. You know, so it's like okay, it's like very and you also it's now competing with other moves that might be better for the same use cases too. But it's like but I'm having fun with it. I'm like, this is a fun attack if I can get this, but it's hard. And then but yeah, but keep it up and thanks a lot. I promised my daughter I'd take her to the gym tonight, so she wants to see me do more exercise, but then she also wants to she likes going into the like the aerobics room and just kind of do her thing in there, like her own training in there. So.
Oh, I'm like, isn't it 8 o'clock where you're at?
Yeah, it is. I have a special membership at 24-Hour Fitness. So like 20 years ago, it's been almost 20 years now. So 20 years ago, they had this deal that they'll never do again, where like you did a down payment for like 3 years, which was like $3,000 at the time, which is cheap now, but you did like that down payment, and then after that each year was like $27. So, but now they raise it to 125. I'm like, I'll pay 125 a year for this. So you know. So it's like they'll never do that deal again. Like every time it gets brought up, you're like, yeah, we're never doing that again. So you know. But,
lost a lot of money that day.
It's just like
God.
Yeah, so you can see why I've been a member for 20 years, right? So.
yeah, it's just some stuff like I gotta fine tune with my Vanessa, and I'm
keep it up. It is hard for your style of play because your style of play really likes to you like to go hard, right? Like you like to read and really challenge in a very direct way. Like you go for big stuff, and that's good, but definitely the patch update makes it quite a bit harder. So yeah.
It is.
But your throwing game has improved a lot, and I saw like your use of elbow is way better than it's ever been actually. You know, and like you're confirming it sometimes, and you can confirm, but you can also mix up off of it, and you've been doing a variety of both. So I have no idea what's coming if I get counter hit by your elbow, which is a good thing. If I don't know what's going to happen when I get counter hit by elbow, that's a really good thing because it means like you're probably going to be winning a lot of those guessing games there. So but it seems like you kind of know how to flow that in, and then you know, of course, with the defense stance, like a lot of your like whiff punishes are really scary. You know, like those things aren't that easy to do. So You whiff punched me with like the high elbow and got the really big combo off it.
Oh, 4 people's K? Yeah.
Yeah, and so again, you know, it's a lot of adjustment. She's like already a technical character. They just kept her being technical, but now she's got to rearrange stuff. And this is actually the downside to playing Vanessa in any VF game, is that whenever a new version or new VF game comes out, like they have to relearn like the character like a little more than everyone else has to relearn. You know, like if you don't want to see like how her move list has been shuffled around between versions. So like that, like between vanilla and this game, there's stuff that was in defense stance that got moved to offense stance, and stuff in offense stance that got moved to defense stance, and it happened in 4 as well. It just happens with like every version of the game. So Vanessa's one of those characters where you never stop learning. Partly because they keep rearranging her move list, but this time they didn't rearrange her move list. They just changed properties and added some. But it's still like it's a big enough change. You're like, feels kind of weird, and the mix of everyone's stance mix has changed completely because of it too.
Yeah, like there's still stuff that I'm like, okay, like I had a grip on some things, but I'm just when it comes to patch notes and stuff, because I think it's kind of a first for VF. I think usually it takes me a while to adjust, like an extreme long time. But
well, in terms of patch notes, it's not exactly a first, but the way that VF did patches in the past was that it's an arcade game, so there'd be like an annual patch, and so at the arcades they'd release version A, but almost certainly a version B will be within like 6 months or so, because they'll tune it. Like there'll be like a test, then there'll be version A, then version B is usually the one that they intend to be the real version, but it almost always ends up being a version C that will be like a real major version of the game. But a lot of them have gone to version D. So Virtua Fighter 3 regular got to version D before Virtua Fighter 3 Team Battle came out, and then VF4 like was A and B in the arcade, and then the one that came out on PS2 was version C, and there were tweaks into that, and then and in Virtua Fighter 5 Vanilla, the PS3 version was version B. There was like a period for arcade before that, maybe 6 or 9 months. And then the Xbox 360 was version C. And then, but Final Showdown is one where I think there was only one revision of Final Showdown before the console release. And so I think that one they mostly kind of nailed. Like they were pretty happy with where they got the game. But now we've got version 2.0, and version 2.0 is a big change. It's huge change. Like the nature of the game, it's more explosive. The nature of the game is pretty nuts. Actually, with how explosive they let it get, I wouldn't be surprised if it feels like that there's going to be a version 3.0 eventually, and that'll probably be the final version. But because I feel like this,
if there is a 3.0, I think. Yeah, I think more so it'll just be like, just quality of life for online or something like that. I wouldn't think it would be like drastic to the characters or.
No, I think it's just a retuning. I think this one was meant to be drastic. Like this one was like, oh, let's just do the crazy stuff a bit, and then I feel like a version 3.0 is just tuning it down a little, But we'll see. There's no real evidence or reason for me to believe that. It's just like a feeling, right? It's just like, well, these changes were kind of crazy, but they're kind of the changes where it's like, let's see what happens when we do this, And it's like, okay. And it's not like it's the worst changes or anything like that. It's just more like,